Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your financial reading for the first half of November 2018. I will be doing readings for the second half as well. Also, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will be notified when I go live. I do go live during the day as well. But let's see what we have coming up for you, Gemini, in regards to finances at this time. So let me get these out. All right, yeah. A lot of bosses showing up here for you. You have the King of Diamonds coming up first and the Nine of Hearts, so a lot of you could have a good handle on your finances at this time. Even if you don't, this could represent a financial victory. So even if your finances are not in order, this could say things are going to be turning around for you, which is really good, of course, as well. This is a card of opportunity. Again, nines to me just simply represent opportunities, chances for you to do things. So again, this isn't like magically going to happen. You're going to have to put the work in with this King of Diamonds, but it does say that at least the opportunity is there, whereas maybe in the past, these opportunities for change were not there. So I do like to see this card a lot, and it is a card of wishes, so make a wish, of course. King of Diamonds, very good card for money and finances. Can represent a financial change or could represent a new boss. So again, if you're hoping for a new job, you have this card here so far. Again, we haven't even finished clarifying yet, so there could be more kings that show up. And these, kings could just very simply represent bosses that you're dealing with. They could be male, female, whatever. I don't attach sex to my cards, so they could be any sex really. And, but again, they could just represent authority figures in your life. Next, you have the Jack of Spades here and the Nine of Spades. I actually do like this for you a lot. Nine of Spades, by the way, can represent, before I forget, can represent like, if you are, an independent contractor, if you do like freelance work or anything like that, amazing card. Even though it can represent challenges, this is a really good card of freelance work, temporary work, part-time work. Again, if you're looking for a job, this card says take something temporary, take something part-time, because the Nine of Spades says it could turn in to like a permanent job for you. So you should take these part-time positions because you might not even see how it could turn into something permanent. Next, you have the Jack of Spades here, and the Jack of Spades is you being like a child. This is coming up in your position here. I don't really use positions and spreads, but I kind of use what I call like a loose spread, where I kind of attach just a little bit of a meaning to each section here. And this is coming up in what will be coming in for you financially, and this could represent fun. So this could be really good for you because it could represent just an increase in your finances that allows you to have fun. It could also represent opportunities for you to do things that you wanted to do when you were like 4 years old. I always say that about this card. It could say maybe you had a certain passion, or you still have a passion, and now you're getting an opportunity to work in that field or to do more work with something that you're passionate about at this time. Next, you have the Ace of Diamonds. Look at this. I love that. And the Two of Spades. You could be changing your mind about a job that you recently got. So if you have recently changed position, you might be changing your mind about that position and wanting to leave, wanting something new. The good news is this also goes this way. So it does say there are other opportunities for you. You could also be changing your mind about a job you've had for 20 years, and you could want to do something new, something that you're more passionate about. Doesn't really surprise me. North Node moving into Cancer, which is mostly focused on like love, past relationships, kind of, and other stuff, but it could also just bring up thoughts about the past. And you could, again, you could have been with a job for 20 years, and then all of a sudden North Node moves into Cancer. You start thinking about things you wanted to do a long time ago. Right here. So I do feel like a lot of you could be doing that. This is a really good card for work right here because it does say like the sun is shining on you. This card is called the sun, and it says you could be getting a lot of a positive attention at work. This could be in regards to like getting a raise or promotion, or it could be like, for once your boss like pays attention to you and is like, hey, you're doing a great job, finally, right? This also does represent new money and a lot of money coming in. So yeah, really good card for you for the most part. Next, you have the King of Clubs and the Seven of Hearts. So I feel like this is what you want. Stability, something permanent job-wise, something that lasts a long time. Or again, if this is a business, if you have a business, same thing. You just want something permanent. Maybe even something so permanent that you could pass it on to your kids. Something on a very deep level. King of Clubs, I feel like this could be somebody that you're working with. It could be a fire sign person that you're working with, or a boss, like I said, a fire sign boss. This is mostly a friend, somebody who kind of helps you through a process. So if you're like working on a project, this could be a friend coming to help you on a work-based project and be really good for you. It could also represent a partner in your love life as well. So again, if you're with somebody, this could represent your partner making more money as well. So again, that's kind of like outside of work, but your home life could be improving because your partner is also improving. And again, I don't attach sex to my card, so whatever your partner is, doesn't matter. This could represent them kind of making more money as well. So again, even just outside of work, there could be more money coming into your life from other people, is what I would say here. Next, Eight of Hearts. Again, Eight of Hearts, I always say, this is my card of, making money in the home from other people. So, totally could represent, a partner making more money. This is your outcome right here, Eight of Hearts, Eight of Spades. I feel like a lot of you have been putting a lot of work in. This is a card of being tired, wanting to take a break. It's a great card for taking a break. It says you might need a vacation at this time. Eight of Hearts says you are creating your own reality at this time, and you are actively doing it. This card, normally I say, that this card says you need to create your own reality, but I feel like you are. I feel like you are actively manifesting changes in your life. And again, I do feel like this is very positive for you. So you have a really positive reading here, mostly focused on changes. Again, if you want a new job, it's here. If you want to start a new business, it's here. And again, if you are in business, things look really good. And even in work, things look really, really good for you as well. There's not even really any advice here. It's really funny. 2/8 just say go with the flow, pretty much. Just, kind of move through the month and just see what happens. So, but it looks really good to me. So thank you for watching and enjoy your month.